I don't think people realize how much of an elementary school teacher's job is poop. Code Brown. This little gem happened on my 3rd year of teaching. I had what we call a mystery pooper. You know the one. They somehow get it out of their pants and shake it down a leg, and you don't really know how, and you never know when to expect it. We had a few Code Browns throughout the year. This was in 3rd grade. Well, one day I was minding my own business and the business of 24 3rd graders, walking around the room, helping them work. I went up to the front of the room to help a little girl with a particular problem. I don't even remember what it was because afterwards was so traumatic. I went to lean over her desk. Hi, Sally. What do you need help with? I stepped and I pivoted. Pivot. At that moment, I felt a smush, an ooze, if you will, come up the side of my flip-flop. Squish. Before I realized what had really happened, the smell hit me, and it hit the whole room about the same time. Poop on my flip-flop. I look down, I see the brown ooze. I smell the stench because, you know, when you like pop it open and, you know, I hold up my flip-flop. All the kids screaming, oohing, fake puke noises. There's poop on my flip-flop. Sorry, I need a moment. I am not a yeller. I just am not. But as the stench overwhelmed me and the poopy flip-flop was in my hand, I looked around the room and I said, there is poop on my flip-flop. Now, luckily and unluckily, we had a sink in my room, so I have no other shoes at school. I lived 45 minutes away from home. I go to the sink, my only choice. The room is silent. You can hear a pin drop. And I start rinsing the poop off my flip-flop. Now the smell is just permeating the room at this point. And I'm still yelling, there's poop on my flip-flop. Now, these kids are not used to me yelling. I don't think I had ever yelled at them. It was well into the year, past Christmas, no yelling. Do you know why I'm angry? They shake their heads. No one's saying a word still. I'm angry because there's poop on my flip-flop. I was completely sure I was going to get phone calls at the end of the day, but I feel like everybody felt how important it was. Still hurts today. The lucky thing is I must have scared the poop out of the mystery pooper, because there was never poop on my flip-flop again, and not on the floor anymore. And the little boy that I thought was the mystery pooper also did not have any poop the next year. I taught him a lesson through poop on my flip-flop. Fast forward 15 years. I have kids that have graduated. They come back to see me. It's so lovely. One little girl in particular found me on Facebook just recently, just last year. And she sent me a message, how excited she was to see me, how I was the best teacher she ever had. And my heart was melting, and I see the little 3 dots as she's typing something else, and I'm like, this is gonna be so sweet. And then I read it, and it says, do you remember the poop on your flip-flop?